This is a question from data structures. Consider a singly linked list of the form where f is a pointer to the first element of the linked list and L is the pointer to the last element of the linked list, the time of which of the following operations depend on length of the list. So we are given two pointers, f which point towards the first node and L which point towards the last node. So let's see options one by one. Option A, delete the last element of the list. Yes, in order to delete the last element of the list, first of all, we need to get the address of the second last element so that that can be set as null here. So outrightly we cannot get the last element address and the second last element address. Only we are having the last element address which is pointed by L. But to get the second last element's address, we need to traverse the whole length of the list. So this operation depends upon the length of the list. So option A can be an answer. So let's see all other options. Delete the first element of the list. To delete the first element of the list, all we need to do is that we need to move the pointer f towards the next node. So we just need to move the pointer towards the next node and this can be set pointing here. So this doesn't take the length of the list, it is just a constant operation. And option C, add an element after the last element of the list. Even to add an element after the last element of the list, we can know the address of the last element of the list due to this pointer L. Then we just need to append one more node here. So this can also be done in constant amount of time. This can be done by setting L of next towards the new node. This is done in constant amount of time. Interchange the first two elements of the list. Again, to interchange the first two elements of the list, this can be done using a temporary node and it does not depend upon the length of the linked list. So going by the options, option A, delete the last element of the list. It would require us to traverse the whole length of the list to know the second last element. So option A is the correct answer here.